How big is our universe? The universe is a big, big place. But how big? And how do we know? In today's video, we answer the question, how big is our universe? Would you like to know? Let's talk about it in this video. Humans have used a number of strategies and methods throughout history to help them answer the questions, how far? And how big? Generations of explorers have probed the enormous expanse of the universe. And the journey continues to this day, as new approaches and discoveries are made. Aristarchus of Samos asked the question, how far away is the moon? In the 3rd century BC. He was able to calculate the distance by observing the Earth's shadow on the moon during a lunar eclipse. Edmund Halley, famous for predicting the return of the comet that bears his name, discovered a way to calculate the distance between the Sun and the planet Venus 3 centuries ago. He was aware that the planet Venus would only travel directly between the Earth and the Sun every 121 years. The apparent location of the planet with respect to the disk of the Sun behind it varies depending on where you are on Earth. The magnitude of the change is determined by the distance between Venus and the Sun from the Earth. The transit of Venus, an unusual occurrence, occurred only recently, on June 8, 2004. Knowing the fundamental distance between the Earth and the Sun enabled us to determine the true scale of the entire solar system for the first time. When we leave the solar system, we discover that our star and its planets are just a relatively small part of the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way is a massive city of stars, so vast that even at the speed of light, traveling through it will take 100,000 years. All of the stars in the night sky, including our Sun, are residents of this galaxy, along with millions of other stars that are too faint to see. The fainter a star appears as it gets farther away from us. Astronomers use this as a clue to calculate the distance to distant stars. But how do you know if the star is truly far away, or if it was never very bright to begin with? This problem was solved in 1908 when Henrietta Leavitt discovered a method to determine the wattage of specific stars by changing their pulse rate, which was related to their wattage. This allowed them to calculate their distances all the way across the Milky Way. There is a vast expanse of galaxies outside our own galaxy. The more we look into space, the more galaxies we find. There are billions of galaxies, the most distant of which are so far away that the light arriving on Earth today originated billions of years ago in the galaxies. As a result, we see them not as they are now, but as they were long before there was life on Earth. Finding the distance to these very distant galaxies is difficult, but astronomers can do so by keeping an eye out for extremely bright exploded stars known as supernovae. Some exploded stars have a known brightness, wattage, so we can calculate how far they are by calculating how bright they appear to us, and hence how far it is to their home galaxy. So, what is the size of the universe? Nobody knows if the universe is infinitely large or whether ours is the only universe that exists. And other parts of the world, including those very far away, can be very different from our own. NASA missions in the future will continue to look for answers about the ultimate size and scope of our celestial home. Are you enjoying the video? Please click like and share to help our channel for more interesting videos. Please click the subscribe button and the bell icon below. What can you say about this? Just feel free to leave your comments and reactions below. Keep safe everyone.